Hey guys, ACMC here. Just wanted to show you a couple elevator designs I made. I think they are pretty decent, probably the best I've seen in Minecraft, at least vanilla Minecraft. They use command blocks, no pistons, no just teleporting from one floor to the next floor. These are actually animated, and I'll show you without first. Let me just so that's what the lift looks like as it moves up. And you can also this is what it looks like as you ride it. So you can see it's pretty smooth. And then yeah, I think they came out pretty good. So how it works is there's armor stand, an invisible armor stand in the middle, with gravity turned off. I'll just show you that. So there's the armor stand. So what happens here is basically when you press a button, well, first of all, there's a clock running that's looking for powered buttons relative to the armor stand. So if you come up here and press these, like, these aren't going to do anything right now because it has to be ones that are on the same level as the armor stand, or, you know, at these positions. So if it finds one, it starts another clock that starts moving the lift. Now, it teleports all entities within a certain volume, so basically one down or at the same level as the armor stand, and then the level that the players are on, and then one level up just in case they're jumping, okay? And it teleports all those entities up, well, in this case it does half a block, so it teleports the entities, players and armor stand up, and then it moves the lift blocks up, and then it repeats itself. It moves the players, and then it moves the lift, and then it moves the players and the lift, and so on until it reaches the target floor. Alright, so this design, without having any call buttons, is obviously limited, because if you're playing with other people and somebody takes the lift up, you know, there's no way to get it back down if somebody needed it. It does, however, mean that you can take it up and down an arbitrary number of floors with no extra command blocks. So you can see we have our floor down there, but if we were to put a button, oh, there's already a button there. Okay, well, if we were to put a button here, we can actually just send it down straight through the floor, and it should just, yeah, see, it'll just keep going right through the floor until it reaches the next level. And then if it finds a button in that position relative to the armor stand, I'll take us back up. So yeah, it makes it easy to add on floors to it. Now, this design, sorry, let me just put it back to the day. This design over here has working call buttons, but keep in mind that it requires one command block, or you know, some command blocks to detect the call button presses. So this can't just go up to whatever floor you want it. You have to specifically, you know, you have to know ahead of time, which isn't that big a deal. It only adds a few more command blocks, but so you have the working call buttons, and then you also have buttons inside it, and this one works the same way by just having an armor stand in here, detecting these buttons relative to the armor stand, and again, the lift or the call buttons outside are detected by themselves independently. So And yeah, so this works pretty good too. It's a little bit more glitchy because in this design we're moving one block at a time instead of a half block. And that's the reason for that is apparent. If you try to start building it, you'll quickly see why. Basically the floor has to be, there's no way to make this floor half blocks and keep the walls of the elevator full blocks. I don't know, you'd have to try to really understand why, but yeah, this design doesn't have doors obviously, but it's built with doors in mind, so I could add them on just for this demo. There's not really a reason to. Yeah, I think they came out pretty good. I'll show you some of the redstone, or the command blocks behind it. So just these right here, in that corner, those control this lift. So there's no, there's no extra redstone or command blocks, that's it. This module is our button detection. And if the up button is detected, it starts this clock down the right side. If the down button is detected, it starts the left clock. The office elevator, this is for those elevator buttons and the call buttons. And then same thing here, you have one side is a clock for up, one side's down, with a couple of extra blocks sticking off the side to do the iron bars. But yep, if you wanna, if you'd like a little more detail. Oh, one thing I should mention is that the reason this works is because I'm using an execute command to execute like the teleport and fill commands relative to the armor stand. So I can just show you guys one of those. So like in this case, we're just doing, actually that's probably not a great example. Yeah, okay, so this execute with our armor stand, which I've named here, and when a scoreboard variable is at a certain number, I'm tracking ticks independently there, then I run the fill command relative to that armor stand. So that's how it all works. But yep, if you would like me to try to explain how the rest of this works, if you still can't figure it out, just leave a comment and I can try to do that, but I'm really terrible at explaining things if you haven't figured out by now. But so yeah, that's my my animated working elevators in vanilla Minecraft. Hope you liked it. See you later.